So 6 years old. And this is a Korean family spa, so there's children there all the time. This is the children's section at We Spa. They have like a whole little playroom. And so this is her in a little playroom. Like I said, it's a Korean spa, so everyone's naked. And I wanted to be kind of culturally with it, so we also were nude in the women's side of the spa. And the women's section has like hot tubs and like massage areas, and everyone's nude. So we got into the hot tub, my little 6-year-old daughter and I, and we're having a great time. We're in there with other women when a person, I guess, with a penis and a beard came over with two girlfriends, and they sat down on the edge of the hot tub where I was with my daughter, my 6-year-old daughter, who was naked. And the person with the penis sat down on the edge of the hot tub with just fully on display, with his genitals fully on display. And so me and the other women in the hot tub kind of looked each other in the eye, and we just kind of made this face like, what the heck? And we're motioning to my daughter, I'm motioning to my daughter, and the women in the hot tub are like, I know, what the hell? And we were just uncomfortable, and I was trying to block my daughter from seeing the on the person with the 5 o'clock shadow, who was not trying to look like a woman at all. And we got out of the hot tub, and I walked away, and I thought I spoke to like a different woman, and this other woman said, they spoke to this person about covering up, but they refused. And I felt kind of horrified. I could see like the older Korean ladies peeking out from behind the kind of panels of the showers, trying to cover themselves up with a towel. All the women were uncomfortable. No one wanted to say anything. Everyone in LA is pretty progressive. I'm a registered Democrat. I've been to gay pride. I have no problem with gay people. I have no problem with trans people. This is different. My daughter's 6 years old, and she was like nude, and this person wasn't making any attempts to look like a woman whatsoever. They walked in with the most entitled attitude, almost like spreading their legs on purpose into a Korean spa. It's really, really, really Korean too. They didn't care about making the old Korean ladies uncomfortable. They just walked in almost hoping someone would say something. So I was uncomfortable. I left with my daughter and went downstairs to talk to someone at the front desk, and they apologized. And I got these 2 free passes to We Spa because I was upset. So that's what they gave me, and they said sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry you felt upset about what you saw in the spa, but here are 2 free passes so you can see again twice.
You know what that's like?
It's like...
It's like being given 2 defective copies of Cyberpunk, and then when you complain, they give you 2 more.
Hey,
if you didn't like our buggy game the first time, how about the second time?
2
Sorry.
copies. Here's a rebate for next time you're gonna buy it.
And then I spent the next day just really feeling horrible. It took me the whole day to even tell my husband what happened. I didn't want to say what happened. I couldn't really talk about it without crying. Like I said, I've been to Pride on Santa Monica many times. It's fun. I have friends where I used to... no, this isn't about that. And I hate...
She's going from... No, I have... Why am I justifying myself? This ain't about that. That's what happened in the brain, I feel. And I understand it.
All right. Preach. All right. The blood of Jesus.
It's happening, people. People are getting fed up. This next generation, because of the generation that we're in now, the next generation are going to be fascists. They're going to balance that shit out. The kids right now are actually sick and tired of hearing this. They're not complying with this vague way of seeing gender and stuff like that. They're not doing this. But whatever. It's just... I appreciate the fact that she said a person with a beard. She's being very neutral, which is fine. At the end of the day, that's what it is, a person with a beard. But hey, the problem, lady, was that your 6-year-old daughter was not educated about grown man. You gotta educate her, I guess.
What do you tell a parent who's worried about this kind of stuff? We covered a lot of the logistics in the last video we did on this topic, where talked about the nuance of it. So I don't want to go back to that. If you guys want to hear our thoughts on why it's tough for trans folks and all that stuff, go to that video, okay? All right, there'll be a link in the description. You can find it there. This person was purposefully flashing them. sat on the edge of the tub, saw that they were uncomfortable, had their legs open like that. Listen, maybe they're not even trans. Okay? I don't know. Who knows? Right? Maybe there's someone who's trolling. What I am trying to say is, because of this rule, there are people like this rule come out. It's inevitable. It's inevitable. You give people a carte blanche to go do whatever they want, they will do it, I promise you.
If there's a loophole, people are going to loop.
Even if it's not legal, people will do weird stuff. So now that it is, bruh.
It's dead.
And I have to question, I don't think these people had an issue with a trans person being there. They're saying if you have that anatomy, you just flaunting it in a space that's supposed to be safe for women does not make them feel safe. And I can understand that. The same way a woman or an individual having female body parts walking into a male space probably wouldn't feel safe based off of the other genitalia in the room. It's kind of simple to me. And, you know, I think in all this, you know, besides, like, to me, it's just the idea, like, I don't know how this is not a big deal. Especially how we are around kids. The movie Cuties came out, everyone lost their minds. And to me, that is nothing compared to this. J'ai-tu menti?
Nope.
Did I tell any lies?
Nope. Real thing.
So, I'm just like, how y'all get so outraged for a movie that's trying to not encourage that? But when this is happening...
Y'all don't say shit.
Vous avez rien à dire.
Yesterday I was walking in the street
bruh.
and I saw a girl with a shirt on and it says, "The future is female." And I was like, it's not. It's not. Not according to all the safe spacey people.
What do you mean?
The future is female. I'm like,
listen, what do you mean?
not.
No. Why would it be?
It's not. Man, the problem is man. No. It's woman.
So even we can't lose. We can't lose. You understand?
Oh.
A lot of ladies were messaging me after the last video.
Yes.
You know, I'm too terrified to speak up.
Yes.
I appreciate you speaking on our behalf.
Yes.
Habibi, this is not my fight. This is your fight.
This is you.
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 All right? Not us. Not us.
Nope.
Not the hit TV show on NBC.
No.
This is you.
This is you.
All right? So y'all got to go and speak up on this.
But we seriously gonna have a discussion. But we can't because having a discussion is being phobic. So look like we're stuck in our butt.
Yeah.
But
I'm just let it go.
we gonna have to have a discussion right
I
here.
didn't even know I was fighting this whole time. It's not my fight.
It's not your fight.
Yeah.
It's not a fight. It's not our fight.
Yeah, I don't see ladies getting up for men's rights.
Do you know why it's not our fight?
No, I don't see.
You know why it's not our fight?
Go ahead.
Because we were never part of the discussion in the first place.
No, the reason why it's not our fight is because the future is female.
It's not.
Exactly. So, you know what? I wish you guys the best of luck. Hopefully you guys work it out and you reclaim your bathrooms and your change rooms. Otherwise, hey man, I realize I got no skin in the game. So best of luck to y'all, your daughters.
I got no first skin in the game.
When you're chillin' and you're sippin' on your Alizé.